Welcome back to the Dirty Water Coins and Collectibles channel. Tonight we have 53 rolls of quarters, or $530 worth, all customer wrapped. We're going to be hunting these for silver, W's, foreigns, errors, varieties, lower mintage, anything cool, proofs. I did have a couple of rolls of dimes that I picked up at the bank, and I did get a 1947 dime, actually in really nice condition. So, be holding that one aside. I think there's a little bit of a clash on the left-hand side. You can't really see it from here, but nice condition. So we'll get into these quarters. I will probably do 10 rolls plus these 3 for the first group. Let me get into that, and we'll be right back. See you in a second. All right, I just poured out roll number 13, 10 inside the box. I'm looking at this one here, possibly a Canadian. Then, right here, that one definitely looks silver. So I'm going to check this one first. See if we can't find this. All right, so this is a foreign, not a Canadian, but it is a foreign. Looks like maybe out of the Philippines. And then down here, looks like right there, looks like the right color. We have a 1954 Philadelphia silver quarter on the board. Let's go. All right, let's keep her going. Let me hunt this roll, and I'll bring you back with that 13 roll wrap up. See you back here in a second. All right, here's my Christmas tree of finds for the first 13 rolls. We did get a Scumbaggery dime, 2023 Philly. We had a couple of cool foreigns. I have a 2003 and a 2011, maybe a 1 peso or peso out of the Philippines. And down here we have 3 Canadians, 1978, an 84, and a 2006. Down here we have a bunch of die chips. So I have a small die chip above the O and F of a much larger die chip above of. I have a die chip right up in here, right there in the Voyagers. And then a die chip right, let's see, right there in the Ponytail. That's a Kansas quarter. Down here, let me pull this one for you to take a look at. In the windows, it kind of looks like we've got doubling right there, and then a hash, maybe something right in there. That's weird. And then we have Fort McHenry with the extra thickness in the firework burst around the windows and around the doorway. I want to say that's number 7, DDR number 7. So there we have it for our first 13 rolls. Let me get into the next 10. I'll bring you in with the finds. All right, that next group of 10, we have a little snowman going on here. We have a 1981 Lincoln Cent. At least it's copper. We have a nice, oh, shit. Sorry, y'all. A nice 1984. Looks like a Philly, I think that is. Well, check that against the album. And then we have another Fort McHenry with some doubling in the bottom of the windows, in the bottom of the doorway. This coin is in rough shape. I don't remember which one this was, but I can put the number right in this area here. Let's get into the next group of 10. I'll be back with the finds. See you in a second. All right, we have another Fort McHenry out of our third group of coins. And again, we have the extra thickness in the firework bursts, along with around the windows, the doorway, the roof line. I like that one. That one's actually in really nice condition too, so definitely be holding that one aside. Let's get into the next grouping. I'll be right back. All right, here's our finds for the fourth group. We have a 1977 nickel. We have a low mintage Acadia. I actually didn't see. That's out of Philly. We have a die chip at the top of the right side American flag on the AMP quarter, American Memorial Park. So you see that there. And then on the Harper's Ferry, we have doubling in the windows right there. Let's get into the last grouping. I'll be right back. All right, fifth group gives me nothing. Let me get the best finds, and I'll be right back. All right, it wasn't great for finds, but we have some. So we have our Acadia lower mintage quarter, the 1984 Philly that I'm going to check against the album. This is the nicer of the two Fort McHenry DDR, I believe it's number 7. And then we have our silver, 1954 Philly silver quarter. So we don't forget, I did also get that dime in a dime roll before I started the quarters. So a very nice 1947 dime and a 1954 quarter. So let me check the album. If I upgrade, I'll be right back. All right, so I have the 84, the one I just found, and the one in the book. The one in the book is actually nicer. This one looks better, but it's actually a later stage die. So a lot of the devices are mushier. So I'm going to stick with this one, and that one's going to go back. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please consider giving a thumbs up if you did, right down here in the lower left-hand corner. It works wonders for the video, helps the video make its way through YouTube's algorithm to reach viewers like yourself, helps the video gain views. Please also consider subscribing. If you choose to do so, I'd appreciate it if you hit that notification bell so you get notified on all of my upcoming videos. I want to thank you all for watching. Thank you to my new subscribers. We are moving up. Getting closer to 5,000. I'm hoping to hit that by the end of the year. As always, everybody, thank you. I'll see you on the next one.